Assalamu alaikum guys. I hope all of you are fine. In today's lecture, we will be discussing about the negotiation with the supplier and dealing with supplier. So we have checked samples of our suppliers that we shortlisted. They will be for sure like 5 suppliers at least. Okay, at least we will just keep 5 suppliers shortlisted, and we will order samples from them. And then we have checked and analyzed that 4 of them are having good samples, and they can provide us the quality that we are wishing, and they are just upon our criteria, whatever criteria we have designed. So after that, we will start negotiation on the prices and all the trade terms. So negotiation on trade terms, production lead time. And what is basically lead time? Lead time is the time for production of those goods and plus the shipping time to your destination. So you will discuss and completely make a contract with them in which you will be mentioning the production time and lead time, and at the same time you will ask about the back orders as well, that in case our inventory sold out in 1 month, like in the start we have like just guessed that our inventory that we are now purchasing like 1000 units, so it might be for 2 months, and we will reorder these goods from the supplier after 2 months, and this 1000 inventory is enough for the 2 months at least. But in case like we got high sales and all of the inventory went out of stock in 1 month, so what will be the situation and how to deal with this situation, you will be discussing that with the supplier as well. So what is production time and lead time? It's basically the production and manufacturing plus the shipping time, right? So that is in most of the time lead time is defined in this way. And mode of payment, how you will be paying. So we mostly pay in trade assurance, right? We will be using Alibaba trade assurance. We will not pay anywhere outside the trade assurance. Even if supplier will tell us that pay us in the bank account directly or whatsoever, they might ask you, but you will not be getting trapped in these traps, right? You will use trade assurance, right? And payment terms, you will be discussing the payment terms: 30% advance in trade assurance and 70% balance before delivery, right? So you will be discussing these terms with them as well. Mode of shipment, what kind of shipment you will be choosing, by sea or by air, so you will be discussing those with the supplier as well. All of the terms and conditions, you will make a list before you talk with the supplier and deal with them and place order. You will make a complete list of your terms and conditions, and then you will start negotiating with them. And adding to this, if product fails during this inspection, so till now we haven't touched the inspection topic, and we'll be discussing that in the next lectures. But we do inspection for the products whatever we place order with the supplier. We do inspection of those products that whether they are fulfilling the criteria and they are as per the quality material that we have decided in the contract. So you will be inspecting those products through third parties. So in case if the product fails during the inspection of third party or after the inspection report, who will bear the initial 30% deposit loss and how? Okay, you will be discussing these points with the supplier as well. And product returns, damages, etc. So in case we are selling on Amazon and we are getting so much returns, damages and claims, and it's making a big problem for us. So in this case, what will be the solution, right? What will be the solution in this case between you and the supplier? And one thing, that inspection team will do inspection, and if their inspection report tells us that the damage or the deficiency in your products is less than 2%, so that's acceptable. If you are placing order of 1000 units, so it's not possible that all of those 1000 units will be 100% quality assured. Okay, there will be a little bit deficiency. So if the deficiency is less than 2%, so that's acceptable. Otherwise, penalty to be imposed for the next order or open dispute with Alibaba trade assurance, right? So in the next order, you will be making all these terms that if I will be placing the next order, so I will impose penalty in that next order, and or I will open dispute on Alibaba for trade assurance. So all of these terms you should be negotiating with the supplier.